Hi there guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. This video is going to be a really important one if you are someone who trades anything in relation to the Japanese yen. Now, this is something that I have been using for the past few years. It's the best win rate I've ever had. It's the best trading results I've ever had. So I thought I'd just share what I do and the tools I use when I am looking to trade the yen basket. Now, you might see that there's all these boxes and zones on my chart. These are areas that I have previously traded when it comes to the yen basket. Now, what is the yen basket? This here is almost like the DXY. So the DXY is the US dollar strength index. This is basically what the yen basket is. So all it is the yen against all other currencies. So it's like they're all put in a basket. And then following that, it kind of averages out the prices. And then you can basically see an overall outlook at how the yen is performing against all the other currencies. And that's the way that I would best describe it. Okay. So when it comes to this right here, I'm just basically going to show you the importance of it. For starters, I'm just going to split my screen on trading view. And on the right hand side, we can have, let me just get rid of all my drawings as well because they're old. We will have on the left hand side, we'll have the yen basket. On the right hand side, we will have euro, Japanese yen. Okay, so what are we going to look at now? So first of all, let me just zoom in and let's have a look at what's going on within the market. So as you can see recently, there's been on the left hand side of the screen, there has been a push from here on the yen basket, which was actually a double bottom. So if we just look at the double bottom on the yen basket, then what happened on the right hand side with the euro yen? You can see we had a high and then we also had another high here. So when the yen basket double bottomed, so did the euro yen on the flip of that. So whatever yen basket does, the currency pair versus the yen will do the complete opposite. If the yen basket is getting strong, like we saw here, then the yen is going to get stronger against another currency. In your head, just think of it like a tug of war. All that the currency market is a tug of war between two currencies. There's the euro and the yen in this scenario, and all it is, which is stronger, the euro or the yen? Yen basket got a lot of strength here. What happened? The yen got stronger against the euro, therefore causing it to fall. If we look what happened in the middle here, where you had, this kind of triple top, so to speak, the actual move on euro yen happened down here at the bottom. This started when price hit here on the yen basket. So not every single time the yen basket does something, the currency pair will, because obviously you've got other factors. This is just taking into account the yen. You've also got to take into account the euro. If there's some fundamentals for the euro, that's obviously then going to impact the currency pair. What you will notice is that when you're looking at the yen basket, if you are looking at tradable opportunities, you will see that the currency pairs that are following it will be doing exactly the opposite of what the yen basket is doing. So if you see that the yen basket is flying up towards this zone, you see that euro yen is falling, 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 you know that they are following the same. If yen basket is flying and euro yen is not moving, then you know that there is something going on and you want to avoid that currency pair. You might want to look at CAD yen, Aussie dollar yen, etc. If we look further to the left, what can we see here? We can see that there's been these areas here. So where I previously marked my zones for trades on the left on euro yen, I was expecting yen strength here, and so was the group. And what can you see? Euro yen made a move to the downside. So if you'd have had an area there, look, you had the 160.5 area, price did make a move. You've also got this move here, exact same again, boom. And then what do we see here? We can see I had this area. What happened? Price pushed. Left hand side again, you had this nice big wick here where we was expecting yen weakness. What happened? Euro strength. So just on the face value of seeing that, you can see just how accurate using this as a Confluence is. And if I was you, obviously I'm not going to share the exact way that I analyze it because that would be unfair on the members. But just know the strategy that I trade with the community is the exact strategy that I use to obviously analyze the yen basket. that is what results in these really good results. Win rate, if you are looking at the yen basket, my personal way of trading, you are looking at an 80 or 90% win rate. You don't have millions of trades. As you can see, they are a bit scattered out, but it does mean that you can risk a little bit more when it comes to actually looking at the market. So if you're looking at less trades with a higher win rate, if I risk more, then it just balances out my actual results as if I was trading a lower win rate strategy. So I would get back testing if I was you guys. If you are looking at trading a strategy, see if it works on the yen basket. If it works on the yen basket, you can literally just go over to your currency pair and straight away see what's going on. If we quickly look at pound yen, we can see exactly the same happens. So as you can see, we had this big strength here. We had big weakness on pound yen there. You had, again, that little move from the middle there, created this big move here. So you can see, guys, double top. Remember that double top we were talking about? This happened at a different rate, but you can see same again. Boom, reaction. So when the yen basket makes the move, the currency pair is going to make the move. It's not the opposite way around. So that's just something to keep in mind. So I would definitely, like I say, get over to your charts, see what's going on, use this to the best of your abilities and use it as an additional Confluence to get into your trades. And the win rate is ridiculous. So any questions below, please just drop them. Links to everything are in the description, and I'll see you.